Hello everybody, my name is Lars Fontin. I just want to give you a short review about one of my static cycle systems with some facts, and I want to revisit it today with you. This system was published originally with my book, which was published in the year of 2010, and I explained exactly this static system in a webinar in addition to my book on October the 15th in the year of 2010. Exactly this system was again republished in front of a public audience during a seminar session in February 2012 with over 200 attendees. For sure both seminars are recorded and available for verification, but the most important point is that the background on this static cycle system was published in my book in the year of 2010, Decoding the Hidden Market Rhythm. So what I want to show you now is, as we have March 2013 today, I want to give you the review for the out of sample year of 2012. So we already had our out of sample results for the year of 2011. So this system just traded a profit of 21% in the year of 2011, just the year after I published this static system. So now as we move on to 2013, now we can review the results for 2012. So in the year of 2012, the systems are in now, and we have a profit of 18% just for the year of 2012 of these systems. So for sure now we have the first out of sample years for these systems, and for 2012 again we can book these 18%. So there's a detailed review for sure for the year of 2011. Just if you go to my Cycles Learning repository, yeah, you can review the 2011 review in a separate video here. So today I just want to highlight the 2012 results. So let's move on to the year of 2012. So first of all, the system, just this is a repetition of what it's about, is about sentiment cycles, which are based on quite complex physics and geomagnetics. The main cycles are based on the recurring patterns of the sun, the moon, and the earth, and they influence via energy cycles, sunspots, and particles which come down to our earth, are influenced by the magnetosphere and the ionosphere here in the earth near fields. And this influences then our brain and heart, so our emotions and mood of our world, and we are living on this earth now. So, and this repeating cycles, if you know what this is about, you can use these cycles to measure the sentiment. And best of all is, as it is a repeating pattern, everything is known in advance. So based on these cycles, which I present in my book, you can calculate all trading dates 7 years into the future. So, and this is the best, I think, of this quite simple system. It's a logic with about 10 to 15 lines of code to build this as a trading system, and it's back tested for over 45 years as a static cycle system. So nothing was changed during the last 45 years. And all trades are known 7 years in advance. So it's a pure static execution of trades which have been calculated 7 years in advance. So you just see in a log scale the equity curve of the system here, the blue line, and the Dow Jones index here as the red one. So you clearly see that this system, which is purely executing static trades which have been known 7 years in advance, it follows a quite linear upsloping equity curve, which quite outperforms the Dow itself. So this is just a simple system. Keep in mind what you would be able to do if you just add something on your own. So there's no position sizing, there's no exit management, there's no technical condition which might be important here. It's a pure execution of these trades here. So this is just the equity curve, just to review the system facts here. So for sure, just keep in mind it's a static cycle system. Trades are known 7 years in advance. It was published in the year of 2010. So since 2010 we have the out of sample period. So this is the statistics for the full period of over 40 years backtesting these systems. We have an average performance about 18%, or a compounded annual growth rate about 28% in comparison to the Dow, which only has a 7% per year. So even if it's in very upsloping market we have. So the year-end performance, just to count the positive or negative years here, we have around 70% of the years end with a positive profit by year-end, and the system trades around 30 trades a year or 3 trades a month, which qualifies quite nicely for a swing trading system. And even if you know all trades are known in advance, so you can prepare 3 times a month to execute the systems here. So what you see here, for sure we are interested now. The yellow ones are the marked for the out of sample period. So for the year of 2011, it's the first out of sample year after the system has gone public and live. We have booked these 21% here. Now the result for 2012 is in. We have exactly similar profit of 18%, and if you compare this to the Dow performance, you know in 2011 the Dow had a performance of plus 5%, and in the year of 2012 plus 7%. So you see again the system clearly outperforms the Dow again, even in the after the sample out of sample years. And what is interesting, the results for these out of sample years 2011 and 2012 fall exactly in the range of what you would expect. So we have an average performance per year of 18%. So the results we got in the first out of sample years are exactly the average performance you would expect. So as we have now March 2013, so the Q1 results are already in for the first quarter of 2013, and what you can see here is we have just for the first quarter again a profit of 8% for the system here. So we have 3 years now running after the system was published. All 3 years are exactly in the range of the average profit, with about 20% a year. So, and just to show you that this is all available just live in your trading system here, just as a Wave client here, and it's all scripted in a script which is available via the webinar, and just to see that the results are just hard system facts here. So this these are the results. It was published 2010 and 2011, 2012 and 2013. So the profit is measured in Dow Jones index points. This is important. I don't measure here real dollars. It's just measured in index points. So it depends on what you would like to trade, like ETFs or futures. For sure the real profit will be higher, but just to compare it to the index, the profit is here measured in index points. So you see, this is quite the exact system report you will get if you execute the systems on your chart. Nothing fine-tuned or nothing optimized. So this was just to give you year-end review for the year of 2012. Thanks for listening.